A Security Council meeting convened to discuss mediation and dialogue for lasting peace in the Middle East against a backdrop of fraying ceasefires and renewed fighting in the region. The UN Secretary General reserved his starkest warning for the confrontation between Washington and Tehran.
The ceasefire is more like a lesser fire, as we have seen with the escalating attacks and rhetoric over the last 48 hours. And we should not minimize the risks of a lesser fire becoming full fire, or, in another word, full war.
Iran's ambassador to the Council said it was Washington who broke the ceasefire, not Tehran, but that it will respond.
The United States and Israeli regime have repeatedly violated the comprehensive ceasefire of 8 April. In the face of these continuing violation and armed attack, Iran has exercised and will continue to exercise its inherent right to self-defense.
The attacks put Gulf states in the line of fire, among them countries that have spent months trying to broker an end to this very conflict.
وفي هذا الصدد تدين دولة قطر بشدة.
The state of Qatar strongly condemns the Iranian attacks against Kuwait, Bahrain and Jordan. These are a blatant violation of the sovereignty of these countries.
The United States, whose strikes on Iranian targets dominated the day, sent a lower-level diplomat to the meeting, not its ambassador. Russia urged diplomacy as the only path.
We
considered the decision of Washington to establish a truce with Iran as the only correct one. Unfortunately, in recent days, we have witnessed fresh potential escalation, and we call on all of the parties to prevent such a scenario.
The Security Council met to discuss mediation and lasting peace, but instead maybe saw a ceasefire come undone in real time. Diplomats here concede that the hardest part maybe is not reaching an agreement, but getting that agreement to hold. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera at the United Nations in New York.